Join me as I dive deep into the ambient music world and try to uncover Eric Hilton's top secrets for creating those magical sounds. Eric Hilton is a name synonymous with ambient music, particularly as one half of the iconic duo Thievery Corporation. With a career spanning over 2 decades, Hilton has mastered the art of crafting atmospheric soundscapes that transport listeners to another realm. Ambient music is an integral part of Thievery Corporation's DNA, and Hilton's contribution to this genre is unparalleled. With a career spanning multiple genres and collaborations, Eric's ambient influences are undeniable. From the hypnotic rhythms of Lebanese Blonde to the psychedelic soundtracks of Sao Paulo, ambient elements have always played a crucial role in shaping Thievery Corporation's sound. As we delve deeper into Eric's world, we'll explore how his fascination with ambient music has evolved over the years, influencing his approach to music production. Ambient music is more than just a genre. It's a state of mind. It's an invitation to immerse ourselves in sound, to let go of our inhibitions, and to tap into the subconscious. For Eric Hilton, ambient music is a gateway to creative freedom, allowing him to experiment with unconventional techniques and push the limits of what's possible in music production. As we explore Eric's ambient music secrets, we'll not only uncover the technical aspects of his craft, but also delve into the emotional and psychological factors that drive his creativity. From the importance of atmosphere and texture to the role of improvisation and experimentation, we'll examine the key elements that make Eric's ambient sound so distinctive and captivating. Let's begin our journey into the world of Eric Hilton's ambient music secrets. In the early days of Thievery Corporation, Hilton was heavily influenced by the likes of DJ Shadow, Massive Attack, and Air. These pioneers of downtempo and trip-hop laid the groundwork for Hilton's own sonic explorations. As he began to experiment with ambient textures and soundscapes, his music started to take on a life of its own. Hilton's creative process is deeply rooted in his surroundings. He draws inspiration from the world around him, often incorporating field recordings and found sounds into his tracks. This attention to detail has earned him a reputation as a perfectionist, and his music is all the better for it. From the banks of the Potomac River to the streets of Rio de Janeiro, Hilton's travels have played a significant role in shaping his ambient sound. He's always on the lookout for new sounds and experiences to weave into his music. This willingness to experiment has led to some remarkable collaborations and a discography that's as diverse as it is mesmerizing. As Thievery Corporation's sound continues to evolve, Hilton remains at the forefront of ambient music innovation. His recent solo projects have seen him pushing the boundaries of electronic music, incorporating elements of krautrock and psychedelia into his tracks. This constant desire to innovate is what sets Hilton apart from his contemporaries. Hilton's ambient tracks often begin with a simple melody or rhythm, which he then builds upon using a range of techniques and effects. He's particularly fond of using vintage synthesizers and reel-to-reel tape machines to create a warm, organic sound. This attention to texture and atmosphere is what sets his music apart from other ambient producers. One of Hilton's secrets is his ability to craft tracks that are both introspective and expansive. His ambient soundscapes evoke a sense of space and freedom, perfect for getting lost in or as a soundtrack for creative pursuits. This balance between intimacy and grandeur is a hallmark of his production style. When it comes to inspiration, Hilton looks to a range of sources. From the avant-garde sounds of Kraftwerk to the atmospheric scores of film composers like Hans Zimmer, he's always on the lookout for new ideas and influences. This curious nature has led to some remarkable collaborations and a discography that's full of surprises. Hilton's studio is a treasure trove of vintage gear and cutting-edge technology. He's always experimenting with new equipment and techniques, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in electronic music production. This willingness to take risks has led to some remarkable breakthroughs and a signature sound that's unmistakably his. As we explore Hilton's creative process, you'll discover the techniques and secrets that have made him a master of ambient music production. From the importance of atmosphere and texture to the role of improvisation and experimentation, Hilton's approach is both intuitive and meticulous. One of Hilton's most valuable secrets is his ability to create a sense of continuity in his tracks. He achieves this through the careful use of reverb, delay, and other effects, crafting a sense of space that draws the listener in. This attention to detail is what sets his music apart from other ambient producers. Hilton's ambient tracks often feature intricate layers of sound, which he builds upon using a range of techniques and effects. He's particularly fond of using distortion and overdrive to add texture and depth to his tracks. This attention to detail is what gives his music its cinematic quality. Aspiring musicians can learn a lot from Hilton's approach to ambient music production. His emphasis on atmosphere and texture is essential for creating tracks that evoke a sense of mood or atmosphere. By experimenting with different techniques and effects, you can create your own signature sound. Hilton's secret to creating memorable ambient tracks lies in his ability to craft melodies that are both simple and emotive. He achieves this through the careful use of harmony and counterpoint, weaving together complex patterns into something beautiful and cohesive. One of the most valuable lessons from Hilton's approach is the importance of patience and experimentation. By taking risks and pushing the boundaries of what's possible, you can create music that's truly unique and innovative. As we summarize the key points from our journey into Eric Hilton's ambient music secrets, it's clear that creativity and experimentation are at the heart of his approach. By embracing these principles, you can unlock your own creative potential and take your music to the next level. Remember, ambient music is all about atmosphere and texture, so don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. With patience, practice, and a willingness to take risks, you can create music that's truly remarkable. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of Eric Hilton's ambient music secrets. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more insights into music production and the creative process. What are some of your favorite ambient artists or techniques? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're feeling inspired, share your own music with us. We'd love to hear it.